Welcome to the Whiskey Vault. I'm Daniel Weedington, Chancellor of Wizard Academy Whiskey Marketing School. Still weird, isn't it? It's still weird. I like it, but it is still weird. Someone had asked, does this mean you'll be able to switch gears? Maybe you'll be able to bring Rex back. No, that's never gonna happen. It was very clear why we split the two things, and changing locations does not alter that reality. But it was weird. I did, when I was setting up for this one, I was like, a half part of my lizard brain was like, I think Rex might walk through that door any second now. It was a very strange feeling. Okay. Thank you so much. Screw you. I would say f you, but that means he's going to have to beep the majority of this video. So screw you is a little more friendly. Now we only have one beep he has to figure out. Oh, I'm excited about this one. This is a gift, by the way, from Chris Plunkett, who is a friend, a whiskey somm, and a client of mine. And so I'm not going to be able to say mean things. Also, I know Amanda at Virginia. I'm a big fan. I like Virginia. I like Nancy Fraley. I like the humans in there. I'm going to have a hard time being objective about any of this. Deal with it. Okay. When I started at Wizard Academy, I had just come off a career as a full-time studio and touring musician and doing other jobs as side things in the background to bring in money. And I was trying to figure out a new path. You've heard the story of how I stumbled into Wizard Academy. It was easily 6 to 10 months of being here before I grabbed a guitar during an after-class late-night hangout and just started playing around on guitar with students there. These days, I almost never do it. And if I ever do, it's like there's only 3 people left and it's midnight and we're just chilling and there's no pressure, and I'll be like, sure, I'll play you guys some music. But here's the why. There's a couple of reasons, actually. One of them is ego. and that was, look, man, I spent 20 years on the road in in recording studios. I've played with hundreds, if not thousands, bands, probably hundreds. I'm on hundreds of albums. Not solo, but as guest performer and backup vocal and guitar or whatever. I'm on, because I was a session guy, so I tracked on a lot of stuff. I've played on stages that range from 3 human beings to 20,000 human beings, and I know what I'm doing. I know how to run a room. I know how to grab an instrument and take over the space. I know how to perform. And in the first couple of years at Wizard Academy, I would play for some gatherings and we'd hang out, and inevitably somebody would be like, hey man, you're pretty good at that. You should you should do something with that. And a part of me would go, oh, ow, that hurts. The other part is practical. And that is, I've had a firm belief always, ooh, interesting. I've had a firm belief always, that a great performer is equal amounts, thank you so much, and screw you. And when those get out of proportion, that's when you have problems. If your screw you is too high, you get an arrogant asshole singing on the stage, yelling at their audience, screaming about phones, having a conniption fit, acting like they're God's gift to the music world. And if your thank you so much is too high, you get this really kind of weak, a mushy, soft stage presence. It's just, they don't have any guts. They're just standing there playing, and you feel this nervous energy of oh, I hope they're okay. And that's terrible. So I think you should always have a certain part. Thank you so much. We all wouldn't be here if you guys hadn't decided to come and support me and my art. But also, I'm here to deliver my art. Screw you. I'm going to do my art. I don't care whether you like it or not. Does that make sense? Now, the problem is that teaching is different. Teaching is more like 90% thank you so much, how can I help you, and 10% screw you. So the majority of your energy as a teacher or a somm should be How can I provide value? How can I improve your life? How can I take you down a further step on a journey that you want to be on? I'm here to support you, not here to do my show. And then 10% screw you, that's just like, hey, I'm in charge, let's keep this thing on the rails, and that's mostly for crowd management and like actually getting through an execution of an event. And when you switch from teacher hat to screw you hat and musician hat in the same group of people in one moment, it can be very disconcerting for human beings to be like, what happened to Daniel? He was so nice all day. And then all of a sudden he picked up a guitar and now he's kind of a jerk. And you're reeling, I'm not, but I am more compared to what you've experienced from me all day. As soon as I pick up the guitar, my brain switches gears, and I'm not here to host you or take care of you anymore. And no, I'm not going to share the guitar. And no, I'm not going to watch what song you want to show me on your phone. And no, I don't take requests. And that's kind of a, not a great feeling for a group of students. Now, why am I bringing it up here? Well, I'll tell you. But first, Virginia Brewers Coalition. This is one of the partnerships they did with North Coast Brewing Company, who did, you should know this if you're a beer person, Old Rasputin Stout. It's a Russian style imperial stout, crafted in like 18th century, I think it's 18th century, in the style of English beers that were being crafted for the Russian court and equivalent royals. On the nose. Huh. I think I thought it would be darker. It's a little more like graham cracker honeycomb and almonds. My brain says cheese board. My brain is saying, what do you call it? Charcuterie. Charcuterie. Like, I'm imagining like some funky cheese, little almonds, little jam, and a little chunk of actual honeycomb with honey coming off of it. And then some barley crackers. There is a gnat or something that keeps flying right by my head, and it's really driving me nuts. Sorry. Interesting. I'm not getting any dark chocolate. Is that it? Oh, I missed him. Ha! I think I might have gotten him that time. It's going to look real weird on camera. You can't see what I'm chasing at all. I look like Johnny Depp with bats! Bats! What is that? Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? There's bats! Bats! Oh, man. On the palate. Oh, there it is. Dark chocolate, malt balls, hops. Oh, of course there's hops. I was just thinking whiskey. Yes, there's hops. Yeah, oil. Like that citrus oil that you get in hoppy notes, hoppy flavors. And now I'm smelling it too. I wasn't smelling it until I drank it, but now I'm also smelling it. Interesting. I like it. This would be a special occasion whiskey for me. I wouldn't be a daily drinker. It's dramatic. It's got a lot going on. And I would want to be able to pay attention to it. I wouldn't just be able to sip on it and read a book. It would be like every sip is like, woo, sing, sang. There's a tanginess to the palate. Yeah, that's wild. Interesting. Okay, so why am I talking to you about equal amounts? Screw you, thank you for being here. It's a Daniel theory, but I think it explains the soul of what we're trying to communicate when we are training whiskey sommeliers at the Whiskey Marketing School program. So many certifications. I'm not talking whiskey. I'm saying just all kinds of spirits, industry, restaurant, certifications and degrees and things. They sort of take you down this mental path that your job is to be this like puffed up guru with a lot of pedigree and a lot of initials after your name and like, look at how amazing I am. I think that's the wrong way to be a whiskey guide. It shouldn't be about you. You shouldn't walk into a room with like, yeah, check me out, I'm awesome. That your screw you is too high. A true whiskey sommelier is a guide, and they're way more like a teacher than they are like a performer. Now, there are certain times when someone has to perform. It's a big room, it's a small stage, but most tastings are like 20 or less, or 30 people or less. And at that level, you do need a little bit of screw you, welcome to the show, but you need way more. Thank you so much for being here. How can I be your guide? And that's the soul of the Whiskey Somm program and Wizard Academy. We're not building gurus, shepherds, not gurus. So, in your industry, have you noticed this? Yeah? And in what you're doing, how do you know when to consciously choose what your ratio is going to be? That's a good question. I'd love to see your answers. Cheers to you. Really glad you're here. If you want to see what this keeps turning into, who knows? Like and subscribe.